So cheddar, just chop right bone with caramel.
然后这边小气。
That's all.
It's either up or down. Well, I understand what you're saying, but he was.
Which one's nice three? The toffee pudding is the most popular, but the lemon drizzle cake is very nice right now. And you say you'd like a bag? Yes.
I can't take it anymore. It was Runaway by Aurora. This next piece is I Found Your Fish by Coral and Olivia Martin.
Are you playing together?
Yeah.
Look how much is special.
We're not
Thank
going
you.
to fight against this, but can't be bothered. And
Brownie, please.
Ice Americano, yeah. Just,
The London Overground is partially suspended.
老妈带。There we go. What do you reckon? Bang on.
Please put the card into the card reader and follow the instructions.
있었잖아요. 제가 봤어요. 그때 기억에 남는 게 이제 결혼사 있었네요. 아니 그 저 정수리 누나 그러고?
아니